Alright, it's Tuesday, about 2:10 or so. Doing a tour for some clients and figured I'd do a video of Jarman's Gap just to show where it is and what it looks like now and what it's going to look like when it's all finished. I'll put some links up on the post accompanying this video, or you can search them out. I think if you search Jarman's Gap Road, Crozet, the real Crozet VA blog will probably come up to give you history on it. We're passing Wayland's Grant on the left, the start of Old Trail there on the right. This is still the old part of Jarman's Gap. You have Bargain Park there on the left. You have Old Trail to the right. Sort of see where the road's going to go on in front of those houses. Alright, now we're crossing onto the new and improved Jarman's Gap Road. You can see it's wider. The molds and frames for the sidewalk are there on the left, and bike lanes will eventually presumably be marked on either side of this. I know a lot of my clients have brought their kids down here to watch all the big equipment, which is all sorts of fun. Speed limit on this road is 25. You do have to work to stay under 35 and be very aware. So we're pulling up onto 240 or Crozet Avenue. Tabor Church across the street. Looking down that way, that's Tabor Street, naturally, which goes to Claudius Crozet Park. Do a quick tour of Crozet for you. Library Avenue, which if they ever build the library, that's where the library is going to go. Cucina del Sol, decent restaurant. We don't tend to go there much anymore. Too salty. Mountainside Senior Living Facility. Mudhouse Coffee. Georgetown West Hair Studio. Crozet Hardware, which is awesome. Just friendly, good people. Our new China restaurant, which was a banner day for Crozet when we got Chinese food. Far Downers, great live music, good food. Parkway Pharmacy. This is Barnes Lumberyard, which is trying to be sold and redeveloped into sort of a mini downtown mall, as they have in Charlottesville. There's a library, which all sorts of conversations going on right now about that. This is referred to as the square. I don't know if you saw it over there. There's the railroad tracks through there. There's a story on Real Crozet VA. It talks about how often the train runs. So if you search how often does the train run in Crozet, you'll find that story. Mudhouse, one of my favorite spots to go, by far. Here, and then we'll turn back around. So this is the stop sign, the four-way stop, which confounds a lot of people. Way too many. BP gas station and the place for the little Blockbuster kiosk. Over the Moon bookstore. Great little bookstore. Admiral Ballet Theater. Crozet Pizza. Three Notch Grill. stuff is in the midst of being redeveloped and released. Behind me again. Fisher Auto Parts, Sal's Pizza, which is great pizza, great people. Dollar store, great value restaurant, grocery store. Really friendly, great local people. Local bread from Goodwin Creek. I mean, just a nice place. And the Crozet School and Office Supply store in there. Apparently, the county of Albemarle is notoriously bad for approving signage, so that's why they don't have a new sign. Then you have the Boy Scouts Christmas trees. We usually get our tree there, but this year we might go to a Christmas tree farm and go hiking and cut down our own tree this year. Down there about a mile you go to Star Hill Brewery. Fantastic beer, nice brewery tours. Good beer. We're blessed with good beer in this area. Let's see, down to the right is Crozet Elementary School, which is very walkable and bikeable to get to. Greenhouse Coffee. By right, I mean if I were to turn right at this intersection, I'm actually going to turn left. And Greenhouse Coffee, which is, again, great local food and coffee, and just a nice little part of Crozet. And so we are back at the square.